വെൽക്കം ബാക്ക് ടു മൈ ചാനൽ. ഏവർക്കും എൻ്റെ ചാനലിലേക്ക് സ്വാഗതം. So previously I have done many videos related with CORU registration. So the CORU registration is applicable for many specialties in allied health, dietitian, then optometrist, medical scientist, radiographer, radiation therapist, social worker, physiotherapist, audiologist. So all these allied health professionals are eligible to apply for CORU registration. In the CORU registration, we are having two processes to complete. First is the recognition process and second is the registration. So in the recognition we are doing online, and all the documents have to be prepared before we are starting doing the online submission. So what all are the documents means, you should have your identity proof, address proof, then comes the qualification, your degree certificate or diploma, whatever it is, your qualification awarded certificate. Then comes the course syllabus, then transcript, medium of instruction, that means your medium of instruction was in English, a declaration letter have to be prepared, experience certificate. Then comes the professional body registration, which is very important, which is your specialty. So corresponding specialties, professional body will be there. It can be a private body, so whatever it is, you have to get registered with them, and you have to have the professional body registration certificate. You have to upload all those certificates and make sure that you are taking the color copy of all those certificates, except the course syllabus and the medium of instruction. That too you will be getting original from your institution. All other certificates you have to get the color copy and get attested by the notary. If there is any name change also, you have to get the certificate and get the attestation from the notary. And first you have to prepare all these documents. Along with CPD is also required. CPD is a continuous professional development. It relates with what all things you have done to improve your profession. That is very important. So that is meant by CPD. So after preparing all these documents, this recognition step we are doing online, and we will be uploading the documents. So in this session we will be starting up how to get registered, how to create the account, and what all to the step by step explanation will be there, how to do the CORU registration. Or registration means how to complete the recognition process. It's a first part 1 session for CORU registration, and again we will be continuing in the upcoming videos. How to complete the CORU recognition process will be explained in detail. In step by step it will be explained. So first you got an idea of all the documents. So first you prepare all these documents. After that you watch this video patiently, and you can do by your own. You can as I am explaining in step by step, it will be very clear for you to understand. So after you completed this recognition process, you have to pay an euro of 510 have to be paid as a payment. That won't be refunded. So once you have done this payment only, they will be taking up your application for processing. They will be doing the assessment and make sure that you are meeting the standards of Irish. Okay. Once your syllabus, your qualification, your experience, everything have meted the standards, you will be getting a decision letter. With this decision letter, you will be moving on for registration. Until and unless you get this decision letter only, it will be sure that you have completed your recognition process. Then only you will be able to move on with the registration. In spite, if you can't complete the registration or recognition process, they will be gives two options for you. First is the adaptation. That means you have to go to Ireland and do some clinical training to complete to meet the standards, or you have to take an aptitude test. Only unless and only if you can't complete the recognition process, only you have to move on with this exam. Otherwise, no exams are there. And many of them ask me query that whether the IELTS is needed. Actually, IELTS is not needed for CORU registration. As if now it is not needed. So we will move on to the session. We will see how to do the starting recognition process. We will be discussing few of the steps. So patiently watch till the end. So first we are doing the googling as CORU recognition online. Then we are clicking on to apply for recognition of international qualifications. Then we will reach that page of apply for recognition of international qualifications. Just scroll down. You can see the tips to help progress your application. There you can see the key terms as assessment, then certified documents, compensation measure, then period of adaptation and aptitude test, competent authority, eligibility criteria, file complete, letter of recognition. You can read all those things. Then registration board, standard of proficiency, and then we are moving. Then application process, you can see certificate of relevant qualification, academic transcript, syllabus, competent body registration. Then just click on to apply for recognition. Once we have clicked on to apply for recognition, we will be going to that page. Then you can see the application portal. Here I have already registered, so I can go ahead, or if you don't have an account, you have to register. After that you have to create a email, giving the email and password and creating. Then they will be asking for a security code. So which email address we have registered, to that email they will be sending a security code. So we have to check the mail. So you will be receiving there as a security code. I'm just taking up that code and I am going to paste here, and for logging into my international registration application or recognition application. Okay. So I'm just clicking onto that password, copy, paste. And I am pasting here the security code and just giving a submit. So I have reached the online application. There we have to just scroll down. So once I have started up the application, it is shown there. To start a new application, you can just click there, or if you have since I have started, I am just clicking on to continue. You need not complete the process in one day. You can just start up and do step by step. So there is a star is given. That means it is what all things have given in star is mandatory. So first we have to do a confirmation of that, save and continue.
The site is very slow, that's why it's getting time. So first we are moving on to personal information. So there is a title, first name. Do you have a surname, then professional name you have to give, previous name if any, or change in name given, country, date of birth, city of birth, nationality, passport number, then public service number given, then address, pin code, the start date of this address, how long you been in this address, then your contact number, email address, and then also you have to give a confirmation along with an account verification. You can give a secret passcode, you can give all those personal information, date of birth, everything have to be given. Then here you can see the application process, previous eligibility, then qualification, all those things, many continuous professional development, membership, this verification, many steps are there. After these 17 steps only you will be moving on to the 18th step. So I have just started up the first step. So after that you have to save and continue giving all your personal information. Then moving on to the next page. It's all about the eligibility information. So eligibility to practice, the country where you have obtained your qualification, then you have having any professional body membership, then that authority name, email, website, then are you eligible to practice in your country after qualification? Yes. And you can practice individually, it is also yes. Then you have to give your registration number. Then do you have anything with EU or E, that all things you have to give as no. Then eligibility to practice, that professional body certificate you have to upload. Then save and continue. After save and continue, you will go to the next page. That is a qualification information. Here also mandatory icon is given. Here the certificate of award means your qualification certificate, and course curriculum is your syllabus, and transcript is needed. So in the case of qualification you have to add upon, so you just click on to edit. Once you have given the edit, you will be going to that page. So in this area you can see the qualification type can be seen. So the qualification type, whether it is primary or secondary, that you have to give. Then select the qualification. So in the drop down it's not shown, only UK is given. So we have to give as other. Then the institution name you have to give. Here I have searched for Amrita. So I got as Amrita University I will be getting. So I just click on to that. If it is not there, you can give as other. Then institution name in original language, then its address, website, pin code. Then administrator office email address you have to give, administrator or course coordinator have to be given. Then qualification you have to give, whether it is degree, diploma, doctorate, honors level, masters, postgraduate diploma, everything is given. So you have to choose any of that. Then the study mode, whether it is distant, full time, other, whatever it is have to be given. Then country of qualification, so we have to drop down and find out India, since we are from India. Then title of qualification, start date, end date, then total time in years you have to give. Then educational information means whether a lateral entry, if it is so you have to give the details. Then the start date, awarded date, certificate number, it will be there in your certificate. Then EU qualification they are asking for, that we have give as not applicable. Then we have to just scroll down. EU, European credits they are asking for. So if it is not applicable, give it as not applicable. Then is the qualification awarded from the educational institution? Outside the educational institution, we have to give as no if it is outside. It's not outside. Then we have to give the supporting documents, that is certificate of award, English means qualification certificate, then your course curriculum, all those things have to be uploaded along with the transcript have to be uploaded. Once we have uploaded all those documents, you can just move on to save and
So hope it's clear for you until now. Until this, it is clear for you. I think hope so. And if you have any queries, you can feel free to contact me. I'll be giving my WhatsApp number as well as the email address in the description box. So you can contact me if you have any further queries. So stay tuned for my next upload. Until then, stay safe and stay healthy. Bye bye.